Okay, now we standing on business. Finally, we getting somewhere in this life because they wasn't trying to let me go life. Wicked. So, welcome to NBT Terrace, guys. Motherfucking Chronicles. I'm on this joint. If you guys can hear me, please, can somebody give me a 1 so I can make sure that sound is being moved over to you guys. Please let me know. Tell me something. Pretty please with sugar on top. Today we are doing a reading on Odee. Yep, it's Odee Perry. Thank you, Tiffany. It is greatly appreciated. Ooh, my soul feel better that y'all can hear me the first time. Y'all don't even understand how super duper hype that got me right now. But I am. As you see, I've finally been able to get my little Facebook comment thingy to work. I'm hype about that. I don't know if y'all seen that floating across the screen. I'm getting a little bit better at this, but you know, I ain't gonna get too hyped because y'all know how I go. I'm trying to burn some time, give some people some time to get up in here. I see we got like 4 folks on the set. I want to see if the YouTube chat is gonna work. I don't know. Somebody type something in the chat and let me see if it's going to work. I'm not sure if it's going to. But it just might. Think about it. I'm not sure. Can somebody put a hey Tiffany, can you type a comment? I want to see if the YouTube chat is gonna work properly. Okay, I didn't see that come across the screen. So I'm gonna say that it's probably my fault a little bit. Send one more. The Queen Lotus. Hey boo. Hey Tiff. I could see y'all. I just wanted to see if it was gonna come across the screen, so I don't have to keep using double screens. But obviously, it doesn't want to do that. It wants to show out and act up. So therefore, I'm not about to drive myself cuckoo. I am not. But anyway, like I was saying, so let me show you who we are doing the reading on, so y'all can know what's going on. You see that? Now, Facebook is working, and it's trying to do its job. But YouTube don't want to do its job, as usual. And that's the usual shenanigans for YouTube. I'm used to it. So, we got Odee Perry. Busy. I done got phone calls, emails, text messages. All of the above has happened online this day. Hold on, I'm about to take Mr. Odee off But so everybody know who we talking about. Is you at, mister? Alrighty. Today I'm using my favorite deck, Zombie deck. We out here. I believe Odee Perry's birthday is May 13th. That's crazy. That's one day before my auntie's birthday. She's May 14th. So he's an earth sign. He is a Taurus. One of my beloved admins, if I have one that's up here, I think I do. Can you by any chance check for me to make sure that I'm seeing dude's birthday right? Because, you know, I be rushing. I be trying to do kid things and then trying to do life things and then trying to do online stuff and da-da-da-da-da. So, let me get Mr. Odee's Perry's. I'm just doing a quick majuba. Going to the Most High God, asking protection and divine white light for myself and my subscribers, all that are associated with me. We're asking for continued protection and divine white light as we tap into universal consciousness and universal energy. We go into the gates of Eshu, asking for entry into the spirit realm. As you want to keep a keyhole to embrace the spirit realm. I shade to Eshu as an X into the gates. I shade to Eshu as an X into the gates. I shade to Eshu as an X into the gates. I come to pay homage to my warriors, Allah Damari. The Most High Creator is Allah Damari, or whoever y'all choose to call. But Allah Damari, Olarum, my Ori, my guardian angel Orisha, which is Obatala, the 401 Orishas who protect us on all levels, and the warriors. Then we got our ancestors. We got the Ile. We got Omitutu, the water. We have our Baba, Yaya, Ojibanas, those who are here and not. We got the 4 elements, which the whole entire tarot is based on. And I'm doing this because if y'all are new and y'all never heard me do my majubas, I want you to know what I'm saying. Because like I always tell y'all, when people are doing their prayers and majubas, if they can't say it so that you can hear it, then you should not watch it. Period. So anyway, I'm calling to pay homage to my Egungun, who are my ancestors. My ancestors being Melissa D. Davis, Claudel Davis, Irma Davis, Winnie Davis, Ashe. I'm asking that any lower vibrational, dark, or demonic energy be reversed back to the known and unknown sender, away from me and anybody associated with me, including my subscribers. Ashe. I ask to bring in health, wealth, prosperity, love, and peace, and calm and coolness of mind. Ashe. To all, including myself. I ask to give thanks to the mother, the father, the light and the dark, the oldest and the youngest, and all households, and the middle child. Ashe. We come to humbly and respectfully ask to pull on the energy of Odee Perry. And Odee Perry is a Taurus. So let's see what Odee Perry talking about, because last night it was lit. All right, well, he was pretty young when he passed away. So I'm going to give him I'm going to give him the page of coins. All right. Pretty Cakes, hi. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Akira. Hi, the Queen. Hi, Treasure. Hi, Tiffany. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I see we got 14 folks on the set. I can dig it. Alrighty. So let's see what Mr. Perry talking about. Got my good old trusty stick. Ding, 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 ding. Trying to get them to dry, y'all. It's taking a little second. Alright. So we got the bell. That flew out of there. Maybe he felt like he had some warning. Look, we got that bone that flew out. That's the shark tooth. That's talking about somebody having it out for him. Like a female that have blood in her eyes for his ass. He talking already and he didn't even get out the cup yet. I see. Look at that. Loss of life. They coming out, so I'm going to just let them. Warning. Needed to stay out the way. He's telling his story. He don't give a damn. Woo. His energy. Whoa. Okay. Mr. Odee Perry. All right. I see you. All right. Hold up, y'all. Let me get that out of the way. Okay. This would make sense because he does not have his physical life. I think I got everybody. Yeah, I got everybody. Okay. I remember bring me a good old trusty juice. Because it is getting ready to get real, baby. All right. Ding, 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 ding. Attention, children. I see that we got 13 viewers. Can I please have 13 likes? Can I have 13 shares? Can I have 13 subscribers if y'all are new? And can I get a smooth 13 comments? Can we give love like y'all get love from me? Can I get unconditional rotations of love? Thank you. If you are interested in asking questions in this live, please make sure that you send your $5 donation to $NBT Sky over at Cash App. If you are interested in getting your first time subscribers reading, then please go over to www.nbtterror.com, get registered, pick whichever plan you want, free or paid, and then go and book me for your first time reading. And then it's on and popping. Trust me, check my reviews. I don't tell you no lies, baby. I don't tell you no lies. So first off, you know I like to start in the air, but we're going to get to this little situation. Behind his back, we got the mailbox. The mailbox is the thing that receives messages, holds secrets. As you see, the flag is down, okay? And you see little dude got his little book bag and his little newspaper and his little scars and his little scrapes, okay? There's some things that was going on behind his back that he did not realize, okay? And it's showing that he is still in this emotional vibration in reference to it. Now, when we go over into the era of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, it's showing here that there was some conflict that took place, okay? And this put him over his head. Like, it was just so much going on around him, so much bickering, so much talking, so much killing, so much violence. Because like I always tell y'all, the swords is the most violent suit in the deck. So he was like over his head in this shit. This was just what it was, how it was. There is no other understanding of life for them. They don't know nothing else, unfortunately, right? So now, if you notice, the majority of the bones land over here. Now, he has validated. Remember when the bone flew out the first time and I put it back in a bucket and the shark tooth came out? And I told you that he said there was a female that had blood in her eyes for his ass? Well, he's validating that this woman literally had blood in her eyes for his ass. Okay? And you see that she's facing in the opposite direction of his card. You also see that there goes the coffin pin. You also see that he is validating that this was a relationship. Revalidation, the number twos. This is about balance. This is about partnerships. This is about love, relationships, business partnerships, blase, blase, blase. That he was overwhelmed. Now, whoever this individual is, she lands in the fire of Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Okay? And right here, you see that there was some issues in reference to money that there was a fight about, okay? And this is validating home. This is also talking about home being an unstable environment, a place that he needed to get away from. There was a lot of negative energy at home. Here goes the doorknob, where this is the key to a lot of the things that was going on, okay? He's saying that right now. Like, listen, this chick right here, which, you know, there was a warning. So it's not like he wasn't made aware. Shorty was off. I don't know if he didn't believe her or if it was a thing like, what am I going to do now? because it seems that there was a baby that came out this situation, which really was overwhelming for dude. Okay, now it's showing here on this female. She knows what happened to him, and she's not letting go of that information whatsoever. Now, the thing that's interesting is it puts it in the water, which is, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. No one else knows or realizes that she knows, but she absolutely knows what happened. This is probably two different females, okay? So one, there was this relationship, there was this child, it seems like maybe a little girl, that lands also in Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, but all of this, people might have seen a whole lot of things with him, but what they didn't see is that home base was crazy. Home base was crazier than he was. Period. Like, he was crazy the way he was because this was his way. The streets was his playground where he went and he laid shit flat to where it is, so that he can relieve stress. And you start doing this as a little boy, you a damn mass murderer. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Not that I'm mad at him, but this is what an unstable home environment will manifest out later on down the road. That's just the facts, right? So now, when we get in between the water and the earth, that's going from, now first off, let me give you the physical characteristics, because y'all know I'm not from Chicago, don't live in Chicago, never met these people, never seen these people. So therefore, only, as far as these individuals here, I have no idea. So when you're dealing with somebody that's in the fire signs, you talk about, that energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, somebody that's very attractive, somebody who may be Spanish, mixed, Caucasian, or really light-skinned, or just really a badass individual. Now, if it's not talking about their zodiac sign, and it's not talking about their physical characteristics, then it's talking about other characteristics, like maybe the person is very business oriented, was still in school, was a student or a teacher, studied art, did music or liked music, could draw, dance, sew, whatever, anything in the arts, right? So this is the characteristics of the fire. Now mind you, these are like oil and water, night and day. These two females, they're not the same person. And if they are, then they're saying that she's even crazy, because that would mean that she's like night and day as well, which is possible. Don't get it twisted for a minute. But anyway, I digress. Moving right along. So here we got little shorty sitting in the cut. And she knows about what happened. She has not let this information go, and no one really knows that she knows. But, she got this energy where I'm married to the G code, because I'll be held responsible. Not that she out here sliding and ganging, but I'm married to the G code. Why wouldn't I be married to the G code? If not, even though I'm not out here ganging, if I go running my mouth, I still got to deal with the consequences and repercussions that somebody that was in the gang would have for telling. So with that being said, you know how that go. She's not about to open her mouth, because she's not about to have the whole entire situation end up making her lose her life, which is what that's talking about. So it's not that she didn't care. It's not that she didn't love him. It's not that her emotions wasn't involved. It's that I'm still here. It don't make no sense for both of us to be dead. And it's just that simple. It is just that simple. Now, it's also showing that there may be, Odee may have a little boy out here that he didn't even know about, and other people right now to this day don't know about. Okay? This child is very distant, and it's looking like he may have been born anywhere between the water signs and the earth signs. So, the little boy could also be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, like his dad, or he could be water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, which is interesting, because this would say that this person that's not saying nothing, she's also not saying about this child. And so that validates nobody knows nothing. Okay.
It's 12 o'clock.
Oh. Well. I don't know what was going on with that situation, but it's definitely showing me, that this loss of life is because of a female, light skin, da 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 da. It's also saying that, it's somebody who even know even more, they ain't gonna say shit because they not gonna put themselves in jeopardy, period. It's not gonna happen. So let's see what Odee's cards say about, that situation, about what's going on there now. The thing that I think keeps me gravitated towards this topic is this. I know the power of improperly mingling with the energy of death. And this is something that they don't know. And I think that taking time out to do these tarot card readings can solidify and help them all understand that there is no such thing as death. That is one. And two, y'all people don't want y'all out here dying because they already not here. They want y'all to stop so that y'all don't end up over there with them. And that's the part that all of these kids seem to keep missing. Like, the dead don't know. If the dead love you and y'all have a real genuine love fellowship, whether it's being siblings or being best friends or whatever the case may be, I can almost guarantee you that if I did a personal reading for any of them, celebrity or not, this person would be considered an ancestor or guardian angel and wouldn't want them to be out here sliding and acting a fool. Any energy that's telling them that gots to be demonic, because anything from the creator don't tell you to destroy. Anything coming from the creator tell you to bring it together and stop it. All right, so let's see what was covering Odee during this time period of this even taking place. And do I got my cards upside down? Yes. So first off, the thing that was covering Odee was his emotions. Okay, there was a emotional situation on the table. Oh, really? Well, I'm gonna check that. Make sure I come back to that. I never forget though. All right, so let's see what was Odee and his emotions about when this got rolling. The Seven of Cups, Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Sun. So first off, it's showing the Seven of Cups. So this could be, a card about excessive drinking. It could be about being seriously confused and having, so many questions and so many ideas or so many options. It's like, what do? I don't know what to do, And the thing was that he knew he was going to die. Four Swords. He knew that, he was going to end up dead or in jail. Either way. And, that whole idea of having this life that's normal where you wake up, go to work, grab a cup of coffee and give your wife a kiss on the cheek and walk out your picket fence, that was not an option for him. So this was the thing that covered him the most and weighed him down. And so, FYI to the world, these kids may run around and calling themselves demons, but these niggas got real emotions just like everybody else. Don't let the internet fool you, boo. Don't. All right. So, what else was Odee and his emotions about? So, we got the Temperance. We got the Queen of Cups. Remember I told you about one of them possibly being a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There that go. And then we got the Hermit. And we got the Ten of Cups. So first off, the other thing he was in his emotions about is the fact that this woman here that's looking at the Queen of Swords was playing both sides. Okay? And on top of that, low key, Well, I'm not going to say she was playing both sides, but her energy was like night and day. So when we seen the fire and the water, you see that? Water and fire, same difference. Red blood, white blood cells, same thing. Polar opposites, like I was saying. So this female flipped the script all the time, and at this point, maybe this was around the time when she was low-key planning on leaving him and going to start a family with somebody else. It seems like, actually, it seems like it was more like she rather play with the two different individuals that she had than to fall back and go and settle down and act like she has some sense. Let me put it in that way, because that's the better way. Hey, D Squad. Hey, Gita. Hello. So, third thing Odee was in his emotions about. So, here we got the Empress. That's that Libra Taurus energy, right? And then we got the Six of Hazards. We got the Ace of Hazards. And we got the Four Cups. So it's looking like here we got this Libra Taurus energy. Somebody that's probably a little bit older than him. Somebody who got a child that done, either got some money or gave up some money. But this is definitely in reference to money. And it's definitely, a situation where her job was to get him comfortable. Okay, so this had a little plan to it, okay? Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Alright, so let's see what was crossing Odee. Okay, it was beef. I had the cards going in the wrong direction, y'all. Let me move them this way. So here we talking about this beef, the Five of Swords, the war that was going on, the fight that was going on with this female. That, people acted like they didn't see going on. They acted like they didn't see going on. Like, it's crazy. Okay? And here goes the fire sign. This Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, This, and, you got the star. This was, the wish. Nobody sees nothing, and it's me and you. Like, she was on his ass. I don't know. Put the question in capital so when I'm done reading, I can answer the question for you, baby. So, he had, like, this chick was, like, Lethal Weapon Little Junior. Like, he really had, his match was this girl. It's crazy. And so here we got somebody else that comes through, which is the King of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and this may be like a father figure. Yep, this is probably a father figure that comes up, that dude was crazy. Dude didn't listen. Dude seemed to have a death wish if he was not already dead, okay? But this also could be him displaying himself in an aspect, because we out of the low cards is that, I think this is definitely somebody else though. So, he had a lot of fire signs or fire energy around him. And then he was the earth, and, he was just flashy and young and loud and, very meticulous and the da-da-da-da-da. I don't know, because I think the media be making up stuff about these kids that cause these problems to a degree. But, yeah, this is family he's talking about. This is the father figure, the one who, he needed to be there to love him, to help bring him balance. This is what he's talking about. So, inside, these are the things that was going on with this boy, while everybody else just thought he was some cold-blooded murderer that didn't have no emotion, no feeling, no concern for life. That was the furthest thing from the truth, to the point where he even had some fear, when it came to this particular female, because she was freaking nuts as far as he was concerned. Just as nuts as he was, I guess. So, okay. So, what is Odee's view on what's going on in Chicago overall? So, here goes the World card, the Wheel of Fortune, the the 8 of hazards, the 10 of hazards, the devil. So what he's talking about is like, listen, everybody out here doing the same thing over and over again, trying to chase down money, trying to chase down luxuries, trying to chase down cars. But here you got the 10 of hazards, trying to reach that. And the only way you're going to get to that is if you're going to sit there and come up with an agreement with the damn devil himself. And that's what he is saying. No cap. He's like, everybody going to try to chase the roads of riches, but at the end of the day, no. It comes with prices. Things have to be paid off. He ain't really falling in love with that girl. He was trying to trick her. Trust and believe. Did you see that boy's baby mother? Okay, that lets you know. Like, I don't think she was his type, but we could check on that when I do another King Von though. So what does Odee feel about what's going on within O Block? So here goes the high priestess. There go secrets being revealed. There go them being stuck in a messed up situation. You know, there go them, and you know they have somebody just waiting. They sitting there waiting for, you know, the result. And it's showing here somebody who is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, young individual. Is also showing here somebody who may be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. So it's showing they just waiting for these two to pop out. They just waiting. Oh, okay. That's cute. You don't know. I wouldn't trust the shit either. I'm with her. No way. Okay. So, what is this information that's about to get revealed where they gonna be running for their life about that joint? Yo, this is gonna... I'm not even gonna ask about this no more because I know the answer gonna continue to be the same until it goes down. So, I don't even know why I gotta beat the dead horse. But we gonna see what Odee got to say about the situation. Yep, there go the law, the Hierophant, the Page of Swords. Didn't that come up yesterday? The Knight of Swords, the Seven of Wands. This came up yesterday. Six of Wands. So here we got the Hierophant. This is talking about system, structure, that pyramid view. Okay? That's talking about from the highest, who he knows all things, to everybody else who gets information broken down into nothing. Okay? And he's talking about this energy here that, you know, is going to do whatever he got to do. Got the gift of gab. He thinks he's a planner. He's a sneaky MFer. He's a liar. He going to do what he got to do. Point blank bottom line. This is the same individual. And that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, here goes the Seven of Wands. This did come out yesterday, similar to this, where he's Odee saying niggas need to stay away from him. Away. Because right now, he's winning. Right now, he's the only one that's going to come out this situation winning. That's interesting. Well, hey. They took our best friend out, right? Alright. So, what does Odee feel about FBG and, you know, what was going on and what happened to Duck? We got to get the opinions of all sides in all fairness, even if they're not in the body. So we got the Queen of Wands, damn, the Moon, the Magician, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Swords. He's saying, listen, whoever this light-skinned mixed chick is, you know, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy, that fire sign energy. The chick who got the red hair, because Shorty got red hair. Let me show you that. Yeah, that part. So, it's saying, listen, it's some shit that people ain't seen and realized about her, where she had a lot of position to manipulate things. You know, people, you know, it was a walk away. It was just whatever. It was ever. Whatever. It's like she created the static, she manipulated the situation, and she just gets to walk away and hide from her burden. It's pretty much how that go. Okay? So, that's what I seen the very first time I did a reading. Yeah, I'm guessing it would be interesting as a teenage boy to find a girl that's just as much a boy as you. You know, it's like, damn, I'm so scared of her. I just love her to death. For real. So, let's see. What does Odee think needs to happen in order for there to be some order and structure with these cliques and gangs and sets and blocks in Chicago? Five of Hazards, Ace of Swords, the Hangman, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Cups. So what he's saying is, listen, I don't think they're going to figure it out until they've all gone to war with each other, sacrificed each other off, only to be in their emotions, and, you know, only to have to start all over again. He felt like they ain't going to change. Right. Exactly. And so for those of you who have little girls, what does that leave your little girls with? Because the only dudes that seem to be surviving ain't nothing like them. You know, he's saying, yo, they need to change. They need to make a choice. They need to make a truce. They need to work together and stop and let it go. Bygones is bygones. It is over. It is done. It is over. So when he bringing up the Queen of Hazards, he's talking about the earth. You know, he's talking about here. He's talking about the physical. He's talking about the fact that, you know, we know that one can't function without the other. If we chasing all of this other nonsense and not chasing bringing ourselves together, everything is going to fall the hell apart. Which is, you know, universal rules. Period. That's what he's talking about. So, clearly, you know, whatever he was into intellectually and how he processed information was on a way more advanced level than the average kid his age. And so, do you see why this is going on? Oh, well, if anybody really wanted to question that, you know, they can go look at the videos. That was a